Hello friends, my name is Tej. Today I am going to start a video series to develop a REST API automation framework using .NET. This framework basically developed with the concept of BDD framework. To understand BDD framework, you can subscribe or you can see my previous video. Before going to set up automation framework, we should know about the REST API. So what is REST API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. Is a set of subroutine definitions, protocols and tools for building application software. REST. Stands for Representational State Transfer. Is a is an architectural style that defines a set of constants and properties based on HTTP. The following HTTP methods are typically used in RESTful API. First is GET. GET method is used to retrieve the resource information or representation. Second method is POST. POST method basically used to create a new subordinate resources. If a resource has been created on the server, then the response should be returned status code 201. Third method is PUT. PUT method basically used to update the existing resources. If resource does not exist, then it will create a new one and it will return the status code 201. Otherwise it will modify existing data and it will return 200. Fourth is delete. The delete method is basically used to delete the resource. Fifth one is patch. To make partial update on a resource. If you see put request also modify a resource entity, so to make more clear, patch method is just correct choice for partially updating an existing resource, and put should only be used if you are replacing the resource in its entirety. Below are the softwares and tools which is required to set up a API framework. First one is Microsoft Visual Studio, second one Specflow, third one RestSharp, and fourth one is an unit framework. Microsoft Visual Studio.NET. Once you have installed Microsoft Visual Studio.NET, you need to follow below step to add new project. See the screen which is provided in the next slide. First, on the file menu, just click on new and then click on new project. In the installed templates, select Visual Studio C# and click on class library. In the name text box, provide your text, suit name, whatever you can choose. In location, you can specify your drive path where you want to create and save the project. Once filling the details, click OK to create project as a class library. This will be the template which you can see in the .NET Visual Studio. Specflow. Specflow is a testing framework which support BDD framework used in .NET technology. It defines a test case behavior in plain meaningful English text using a simple grammar language which is called gherkin. Please follow the steps to add the Specflow with class library or your project. In Solution Explorer, right click on the project name, then click on Manage Nugget Package, search Specflow in the given box and install it. This will add the techtalk.specflow.dll in the references. RestSharp. RestSharp is a comprehensive open source HTTP client library that works with all kind of .NET technologies. It can be used to build a robust application by making it easy to interface with public APIs and quickly access data without the complexity of dealing with raw HTTP requests. Please follow below steps to add RestSharp. In the Solution Explorer, right click on the project name, click on Manage Nugget Package, just search for RestSharp in the given box and install it. This will add RestSharp.dll in the references. NUnit framework. NUnit is an open source unit testing framework for Microsoft.NET. It serves the same purpose as JUnit does in the Java world and is one of the many programs in the XUnit families. Please follow below setup to add NUnit. In the Solution Explorer, right click on the project name, click on Manage Nugget Package, search NUnit in the given box and install it. This will add nunit.framework.dll in the